Hi there, my name is Shifu Aaron from Dragon Phoenix Kung Fu in Asheville, North Carolina. Today's question is, why do traditional martial arts take so long to learn? Um, the first thing that comes to my mind is because they're fun to learn. So it's like, you don't want to just like be like, you spend a week at the gym, all right, got that done, move on to the next thing. It's like, no, I mean, if it's something like amazing, you want to like savor it, enjoy it, and go deep and go back. If it's like your favorite book or favorite movie, you might want to come back to it time and time again, and you keep getting more and more, and you're like, oh, and you see all the connections and everything. So that's an easy answer. More difficult answer, actually, the answer that Kung Fu teachers may tell you is beyond every mountain is an even taller mountain. Especially when you get into the internal styles, there's a lot of depth. Um, it's like peeling back layers of an onion. First, you got to learn the basics, and then you got to learn the layer beneath that, and the layer beneath that, and the layer beneath that, and the layer beneath that, as your body changes and is molded into more of a kung fu body. And there are some things that you won't be able to do or feel at certain layers, and you have to get way deeper before you can even get to those layers. And then you get to that layer, and you can start to do the things, and it's like, oh, that's different. And then now you got to develop the flexibility, the strength, the muscle memory, the neural pathways, all the things. So there's a lot of depth to it, and that's why it's called martial arts. It's we're looking at the art of fighting. It's not just like fighting. If you want to just be like fighting, you just go out and you fight, and you just like you learn that didn't work, this works, and you just like keep getting beat up until you're not beat up anymore, and or you're like doing the beating up, and that's just raw fighting. That's brawling. You're a martialist at that point, not a martial artist, unless you're martial arts. We're analyzing the art of martial combat, and so there's a lot of internal reflection, a lot of body conditioning, a lot of awareness building. We can look at any of the other art styles. So if you look at something like painting, you can't just be like, take a class on painting and like, I'm, Picasso. You've got to like develop your sense of line, your sense of awareness, and it gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. If you're a musician, you're not just like, okay, I can play a song, there it is. You're like, you develop layers of that song. It's like, okay, now I've got to like get the tone in my fingertips. I get my posture just right. I can put these embellishments and flourish all these different things on it. I can make it my own, put my own flavor in there. I can move at speed with it. I can get creative with it. I can manipulate it and change it and express myself through it and with it. So many layers of martial arts. And then, you get into like weapon work too. And man, anything you got a mistake in your empty hand work, that's going to come out in the weapon work. And then the weapon work is going to like put more physical strain on the body because you're swinging weights around, to put it like really, really simply. So there's a lot to learn, and there's a lot of body conditioning to do. And it's not like the Matrix where like, they just plug a thing in the back of your head and upload a program and I know Kung Fu. Boy, that would be kind of sweet. And then you can go out and just do all the things and be super awesome. But no, we're human beings. It's raw. It's messy. We learn. We have to figure out how to decode information. We have to learn how to like manipulate these biosuits that we exist within, and teach them how to do really cool, neat things that we didn't know they were capable of. Takes a long time to learn. That's part of what makes it a whole lot of fun. And then you like start feeling and doing different things and moving in different ways. And it's just like, it's very inspiring and exciting. And then now you can like move that into all sorts of different areas of your life and see ways to express it. So takes a lifetime, takes many lifetimes, but that's what makes it fun. It makes it exciting. If like one last thing about it is you would say you're going to watch a movie. It's like a murder mystery, like whodunit. The best way to spoil it is be like, oh, it was person A. And then it's like, what's the point of watching the rest of the movie? It's the excitement, it's the puzzle, it's the each day learning something new, it's the subtle revealing of things. So I don't know. What do you think? You want to put your thoughts, comments, questions, and below, and look forward to hearing what you got to say.